All right, you can turn off the noise canceling, right? Ready? All right, so these are the 10 reasons why the Mitsubishi Pajero is the best car for foreigners in the Philippines. So number one, we just got these tires here, but most of the Pajeros come with stock off-road tires. These are 30s. They come with stock off-road tires, meaning, as you can see, we got gravel, we got all types of terrain in the Philippines, and so you want to be able to have a car that can get through, flooded situations, that can get through potholes, rugged terrains. We're literally on a mountain, as you can see. We're on a mountain, so the fact that these come stock, to me, is enough to buy it. The fact that you get off-road tires stock this is a 2002. Just goes to show Pajeros are the best cars for foreigners in the Philippines. Now, next we got 3 rows of seating. I don't know if you can see. Julia can give a. You can see we got 3 rows of seating. We got the front row. You got the second row that can hold about 3 thick-sized people. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the back row, which can hold about 4 more people. So you got 2 in the front, 3 in the middle. That's 5, and then you got 4 potentially in the back. So this is a 9-seater. A 9-seater. So if you got a big family to haul around, or if you're just naturally going to need space, even for storing stuff, like if I opened up and showed you, we got tires in the back. Because like I said, we had to replace the front tires, so we still have our old rubber in the back. So we're going to get rid of them, mind you, but we still got adequate space, even with 2 giant rubber tires in the back. In addition, the Pajero is a turbo diesel. And if you know anything about diesel engines, they don't break. You can take them to 1,000,000 miles as long as you maintain it. You can take a diesel to 1,000,000 miles, and the fact that it's intercooled and it's a diesel, it's going to last longer than your average gas engine. You get what I'm saying? Another thing I want to show you, the look itself of the Pajero. Like, come on, bro, come on, man, look at that. You know what I mean? If you know about Pajeros, you know that it won the Dakar. That's the race in Senegal that they do in Africa, Senegal, Africa, and they race SUVs through the desert. And this won 17 times. So that should show you the type of off-road capabilities that it has. So yeah, in addition to being an off-road beast, it's very comfortable in terms of handling on the streets. Back in the States, when I had a little sedan, I go over a pothole, I'm afraid, because I feel like once I hit the pothole, my car is going to come apart. But with this, you hit a pothole and the shocks absorb it. You know what I mean? So it's better for like craters in the street, things like that, little rocks, versus your average little small tiny sedan. So another thing is the price. Price-wise, you can get one of these relatively low mileage for 300,000 pesos, which is like 4,000 something dollars. You know what I mean? If you really want to get one that's nice, you might pay 6,000, 7,000. You're talking for a diesel 7-seater SUV. That's unheard of in the United States. Unheard of. Another thing I want to show. In addition to big tires, you can show them the back. Come on. You call it a spare. So these were called at one point the poor man's Jeep, even though to me they're way higher qualities than Jeep, Wranglers, all of that. Of course, it comes with the spare. You want to make sure that you have a spare, because you never know. You might catch a flat out here. But from the standpoint of being able to drive comfortably, being able to drive cheaply without spending a bunch of money, and being able to have a vehicle that's going to last you for a long time, this is the car that you want. Japanese, so there are parts galore. You don't have to worry about, if you have a Ford here, it's very, very difficult to get parts for your car because they're American parts. Even though you might have factories in other countries around the Philippines, you'll see so many Pajero parts available just because we have so many Pajeros here in the first place. So the last aspect why I think the Pajero is the best car for foreigners in the Philippines, it's moddable. So I could put bigger tires, I can go with 35s, and I can put some springs on there so that I can have a higher lift, right? And I plan to do that eventually, as well as a snorkel. You want to put a snorkel system, that way you don't absorb so much dust and moisture from the air, and it doesn't affect your engine. You have a more stronger engine because all of these impurities aren't getting into your air filter and everything. So snorkels extend the shelf life of your engine. But yeah, of course we got a couple things to do, like give it a wash. Your AC, you want to make sure the AC system is working. It gets hot in the Philippines. It's literally like 95 right now. So you might not get one that has everything, But the main thing is that it drives well, the engine is strong, the mileage is low, and you know, it's been well maintained. This only had 2 owners since 2002. So I feel like 2 owners since 2002, and it had 100,000 miles on it, which is like 200,000 kilometers, Philippine kilometers. But yeah, so these are solid vehicles. Over the course of the next couple months, we're going to try to get it more road worthy, in a sense of off-road worthy. Like I said, bigger tires, bigger lift. In addition, we're going to clean the EGR system. You know, all of the old carbon that was in the EGR before we bought it, make sure that's good. We're going to change the fan belt. We're going to change the AC belt. We're going to do some work to this vehicle, but the main thing is it runs well, and it's good on gas, surprisingly. Gas is high as crap right now. Diesel, we're diesel. So diesel, I think in the Philippines is like $1.20 per liter, and it's 4 liters to a gallon. So that's already $4.80 per gallon. But that's cheaper than most states in the United States have gas itself. So the diesel is actually cheaper than the gas in the United States here. And diesel will last your car longer. So this is my favorite car, man. I took screenshots of this car. I used to watch videos of this car. I used to watch IG reels of this car. So praise God, I got one, and now I want to get our money's worth. And please keep an eye on my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to knock out some more videos for everybody. Thank you so much for watching in the first place. This is my life in Leyte, bro. Follow me for more. Peace out.